All right, guys. All right, so guys, we will come you to this session, to this other session. So we'll be talking about success. So right now we're gonna talk about failures, guys, and what is failure and why do you guys not to be afraid of failures. And what is failures? Failure doesn't exist. As long as you believe that failure exists, it exists. But actually, failure doesn't exist, right? So, let's say Thomas Edison, he got the best definition for failure. You know, when they asked him, yo, you failed so many times, so why do you still keep on doing it? He said, no, I didn't fail. I just did like 10,000 times that was wrong. It was not failing. So guys, and John Maxwell also say, sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. Sometimes that doesn't mean that sometimes you lose. No, sometimes you learn, and the more you learn from your mistake, is the more that you're gonna do it better. Yeah, one of my greatest problem was like to talk to people, like to interview people, and I just like do it. Like I say, okay, I'm gonna do it. Every time I have to do it, like I was like, oh, I go like I put questions a lot and stuff like this. Okay, I say, oh damn, that's my greatest problem, but I say so I have to face it, right? I have to face it anyway. If either I face it, or if I don't face it, it will stay in my face. So I have to face it anyway and make things happen. So that's why, guys, I just like talk to people every single day. I try my best, to talk to people, to interact, because the more you talk to people, the more you're gonna be better, right? So if you never talk to people, you're gonna be shy, and then who's gonna like talk to you if you're shy? You're shy. You're not gonna have friends, and then you're gonna feel like depressed. You don't know what you're gonna do, and then stuff like this. Shyness is one of the greatest problems, and one of the ways that you can actually reject reject it. It's like whenever the shy like the thought of shyness come to your mind, and not talking to people, not doing this. So you just like have to put it away, guys, and do it and make things happen and build your confidence, guys. So, guys, I want you to do this exercise today. Don't be afraid of failures. Don't be afraid of fear. Like because like there are like so many great fears that you have. There are fear of failures, fear of people. Guys, don't be afraid of none of this, guys. So in the next chapter, you're gonna talk about the fear of people, how to like actually overcome it. But right now we're mostly talking about the fear of failures, right? Tony Robbins like called it fourth, right? Fear of failures. If you have Tony Robbins 11:1, he talks about it. It's fear of failures, right? So many people are afraid of fail. But guys, if you take example of all these people that are millionaires or billionaires, like they actually fail, like they actually fail because before being successful, because like we are designed to fail before doing it. Why? Because like if we never fail, we're not gonna do it. Why? Because we learn from experience, guys. Experience is the best way to learn, right? So experience will be talent, experience will be intelligent. Even if you have like a great IQ, if you have no experience, nothing, nada. So basically, guys, the best way to learn is to experience, guys. So don't be afraid to go out there and make experience, right? And experience thing. And this is the best way you're gonna make things happen. It's by experiencing. You will know what to do and what not to do. And if you take the time, guys, exercising and making mistake and correct them and learn from others' mistake, right? Because like if you want to be like a motivational speaker, like choose the one that you want to the person you want to follow and see where the mistake was, and then try to read books about it, and then and then try to perfect, and then don't be afraid like to go out there and make this exercise every day, because not only learn and make the exercise every day. Every time you learn, make the exercise. That's the best way that you learn, right? So if you ever do the exercise, you're gonna forget forever, guys. So that's the way that you guys can build your confidence, guys, and we move fear of failures from you, because like fear is like false evidence appearing real. That's what feels mean, and that's it. Build your confidence and do it, guys.